is shaking in my cradle. No, this child will be able. Oh, who laughed is my body, she lifted. No, this child will be gifted. Oh, with love, with patience, and with faith. She'll make a way. She'll make a way. That's Natalie Merchant. I feel like it's a great song for right now. I feel like too many people aren't having enough patience. I feel like that's my word of the day is patience with myself and with others. I posted yesterday on Facebook something because I'm not all about the hatred and, let people have their own opinions, whatever. Just ignore it and move on. And so, so it was like, I don't know if I can do that because I said, how about just for 24 hours, no judgments, only joy, and just have fun with it. And I said, I bet you're going to feel a lot better at the end of the day. A couple people actually messaged me and were like, oh, yeah, that was actually kind of good. I'm like, see, it's not as hard as you thought it was. I'm just saying. So I'm going to play some of mine, and these are songs from the road, which I miss. I know a lot of us musicians all summer, we've been trying to catch up for the 4 months that we weren't doing touring. So I'm really excited and grateful to be here because I get to play originals instead of all cover songs all night long. So thank you so much for that. Seat pulled back through the Dakotas, where the wind don't take your heart like Atlanta. It's funny how we didn't know this driving. Yeah, the walls seem to build up and come down. Oh, 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 no, the road looks like truth. Oh, 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 no, it looks like truth. It's better you like me than I love you. It's better you like me than I love you. You're supposed to fill up every deception. There's wrong ways and right turns for each feeling. It's funny how this road can feel like home. You ain't giving me much to carry on. Oh, 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 no, the road looks like truth. Oh, 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 no, it looks like truth. It's better you like me than I love you. Tried all the wrong ways. We've been forcing something we can never undo. It's better you like me, yeah, than I love you. Oh, 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 no, the road looks like truth. Oh, 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 no, it looks like truth. It's better you like me than I love you. It's better you like me than I love you. It's better you like me than I love you. Truth. That's one of my favorite songs because I wrote that in a Quick Trip parking lot. It was about sleeping in parking lots when you're on the road and you just need about 30 minutes of sleep. They're super safe, really well lit, and there's good snacks inside. I'm just saying. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I did write a new song finally. I think it was funny, all my writer friends were all like, oh, we wrote so many songs during the lockdown. I was like, I had absolutely no inspiration to write anything. But it's good, because once you kind of get past and open up your brain, you're like, whew, and the floodgates start. So this is one of them I wrote, and it's called 2:15. There's a storm on the other side, just between 1 and 2. Said this was a big one we wouldn't get through. All this time, all this time, we held it together as long as we could. Boarded up those windows and locked the good down. down, 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 down. It was 2:15 and I knew I missed you. Oh, it was 2:15. I knew I missed you. Yeah, it was 2:15 and this is all new. Toss around a nickel to see you get the boat first. That thing's been in there since '83. From the road going down, 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 all down, down, down. Couple pots, blankets still in the back seat. So many careful memories. I felt like I was losing a part of me, a part of me. 2:15 and I knew I missed you. Oh, it was 2:15 and this is all new. This is all new. Yeah, there's a hole in the pocket of everything you ever done. Maybe sometimes it's just to let things be. It was 2:15 and I knew I missed you. Oh, it was 2:15 and this is all new. Oh, yeah, it's always 2:15. I tuned this bad boy up real quick. Thank you. So the whole point of that song was that, I don't know if anyone else felt like this, but during the lockdown, I kind of felt like it was always stuck on a certain time of the day, and I don't know if anyone else felt like that. But it was always about 2:15 for me, because that was the middle of the day, and waited as long as you could to eat that next meal, because it was the most exciting part of the day. For me, at least, it was. I was like, sweet, I get to eat in 2 more hours. Awesome. So I don't eat 20 times a day. Awesome sauce. So this is a new one, too. Right before we shut down, I was actually in the middle of mixing a new EP that someone had, I'd been blessed enough to get an investor to record 5 of my songs, my new ones, and it's still sitting in this building. So at some point, we'll have it again. But it's called Good and Fine. Sit right there, I remember every word and phrase, thinking I could know you maybe more than just today. Yeah, you had this look in your eyes, you were running from something else. And so I dug right in and said, what the hell? Yeah, and these days, not caring as much, yeah. These days, it's all just good and fine. It's all just good and fine, yeah. It's all just good and fine. I remember you meant to continue the conversation. It'll be all 3, maybe Thursday night. I said, yeah, that sounds just good and fine. The intentions of your past, every little bit of thing to say. Honestly, my dear, I just wanted to get in your head. And these days, not caring as much, yeah. These days, it's all just good and fine. It's all just good and fine, yeah. And these days, not caring as much, yeah. These days, it's all just good and fine. It's all just good and fine. Oh, these days are just good and fine. Oh, oh yeah, it's just good and fine, fine. Thanks, you guys. You know, it's so funny when you do a lot of cover gigs, you get so used to people not clapping, and you just kind of try to keep doing songs so it's not awkward and embarrassing for anybody. So it's so nice. Thanks for the claps. That's new stuff for me. I like it. It's very nice. This is another new one that's on the record in the shop. This is called Take Me Back. And it's funny, I feel like maybe I was kind of foreshadowing the whole thing. Because afterwards, we always feel like maybe we lost our momentum, you know? You build momentum in each career, whatever you do, whether it's a relationship or, you know, being a musician, and then any job you do. And so when you lose that momentum, you go, oh crap, are they gonna want me when I come back? And is that gonna still happen? So anyway, that's what the song's about. Sand covered toes smothered in remnants of a decade ago. And every dream keeps telling me to go. I've learned how to disappear in the middles and edges. Every new city's got a story, a place to store my things. I got a box full of pictures, couple books, and this guitar. Some journals and essentials and abandoned heart. Ooh, and I'm just hoping this city, yeah, I just hope this city will take me back. Smoked a little too much green before that bottle of wine. And I'm telling myself I'm just fine to rise and wish and shine. I got a box full of pictures, couple books, and this guitar. Some journals and essentials and abandoned heart. Ooh, and I'm just hoping this city, yeah, I hope this city, yeah, I hope this city will take me back. Back to the beginning, false starts and ends justifying the means. Back to the beginning, somewhere when we trusted our dreams. A box full of pictures, couple books, and this guitar. Some journals and essentials and abandoned art. Ooh, and I'm just hoping this city, yeah, I hope this city, God, I hope this city will take me back. Ooh, take me back. I'm just hoping this city will take me back. Take me back. Thank you guys. Y'all are so nice. Thank you. I got to tune a little bit more than normal because, you know, the hot and stuff on the guitar. She's being a little bratty this morning. It's all right. She's mad at me. This is my favorite time of year, though. I've been hiking a bunch and looking at pumpkin patches and such, so hope you guys are getting out and enjoying that part of this, because usually we don't have this many weeks of fall weather in Georgia. Usually it's like 1 week and it's freezing or just hot again. So, yes! It's all working out. This is called This Feeling, and over the lockdown I relearned all my old songs that I forgot how to play. So it's kind of nice. Now I get to play the old ones. Lay low, go on and strike high. It's just a timid night. These nerves, they aren't so thin. Looking around the bend, find fault in all that I do. I was just trying to hold you. This heart needs a little think it's in the air. This feeling, that burning, when all these things stop making sense. This wanting, this yearning, waiting for some sort of end, some sort of end. It's a lonely world when you're tight. You're an only child in the darkest night. You fly too far above and you come on strong, acting like you care but never reaching love. This feeling, that burning, when all these things stop making sense. That wanting, this yearning, waiting for some sort of end, some sort of end. This heartache, one mistake, all you can do is hold on tight. This wanting, that yearning, waiting for some sort of end, some sort of end. This feeling, this feeling, this feeling. That's called This Feeling. I only said it about 20 times, but I'm thinking the name, you know. What you gonna do? This is called So Typical. This is off the first record that I kind of actually put out in my name, and was so excited, and this is the one that I started touring on and doing all that fun stuff. I need a sip of my tea, hold tight. I don't wanna be alone. Could you find the words to say? Tell me everything will be okay. And you're so typical, still so beautiful. I never meant to cause you pain. I hate to see you down again, and I wanted to be your only one. But I'm so typical, and you're so wonderful. So take my hand, find a way to show me you still know me, and I'll understand that our time together didn't mean forever, no. I can't give you all you need, and if you're never gonna see, well, we gave up on who we wanna be. It's all so typical, could have been beautiful. So take my hand, find a way to show me you still know me, and I'll understand that our time together didn't mean forever. Let this be what I've been searching for, 'cause I just can't be alone, yeah, anymore. So take my hand, find a way to show me you still know me, and I'll understand that our time together didn't mean forever. It didn't mean forever. Thank you. This is my mom's favorite song. And for forever, she was like, relearn that song, relearn the song. And I was like, I can't. I don't know what it is. Because it was originally written, I used to write for hip-hop music, like the hooks and stuff. And I wrote this with a producer that mainly did hip-hop. So on the actual record, it's all like pianos and stuff. And I was like, I don't even know what chords those were. So anyway, finally figured it out over the lockdown. There was lots of time to do whatever. Well, I watched you walk away from me, and I saw how you did it so easily. Just a few things, yeah, before we go. Like I let you leave a long time ago. I know it's not working, never gonna work, and baby, maybe I should've walked before you let go. And I know it's not working, we'll never get a working, baby. Maybe I should've walked before you let go. Just too many things, yeah, I didn't want to see, and like the way I let you walk all over me. It's my own fault, yeah, I get caught up. I was thinking just my love could be enough, and I know it's not working, we'll never get it working, baby. Maybe I should've walked before you let go. And I know it's not working, we'll never get it working, baby. Maybe I should've walked before you let go. Because it's right around the bend, it's right around my heart. It's right around the place where I used to start. I can see it on my face, these lines I can't erase. This time I can't take it back, 'cause I know it's not working, we'll never get it working, baby. Maybe I should've walked before you let go. And I know it's not working, we'll never get it working, baby. Maybe I should've walked before you let go. Never gonna work out, baby. There you go, Mama. Mama-san. That's her faves. And thanks again to Mama Gribble for making me relearn this one, because it fits so well with the timing and everything. So there you go. It's old school. We call it Little Gribble. Back in the olden days. Whoop. Hold it. That was unpleasant, sorry. It's lonely battlefields and half-hearted deals, seeing how the rest of the world feels. And I cry a little each day for another child's pain. And it makes me die a little inside to see the look in their eyes, and they chalk it up to circumstance. It's complicated, no. It's complicated, no. It's such a shame, such a shame. It's gotta be so complicated. Fires on bridges and nightmares and wishes, we chalk it up to circumstance. We're all just fighting our minds, ignoring the warning signs. Such a shame when it's the same blood running underneath us. We chalk it up to circumstance. It's complicated, no. It's complicated. It's such a shame, it's such a shame. It's gotta be Another day, another time. One more war spinning my heart around. I'm humbled too, thinking I knew what seemed so important. I can't chalk it up to circumstance. Listen to the man on the television telling stories that keep you awake. I'm hiding only under the thought it's got everything to do with me. Ribbons of warriors in suburbia, congestion and ignorance. And one day it all hits home. It's complicated now. It's complicated now. It's such a shame, such a shame. It's gotta be so complicated. Excuse me. Thank you. This next song is called Little Bit Lonely. So when you do the music biz, if you can ever get a song on like a TV show or something, that's like your money. That's your lunch money, right? Rent money, all that good stuff. So my first one was on a Lifetime movie. I always tell people, get it on a Lifetime movie because they never stop playing those movies. Ever said ever, right? And it's awesome. And I love Lifetime movies. I don't care. You can judge me. I'm cool with it. And then the other one to get it on is like anything Nickelodeon. They don't pay up front, but they'll run forever and ever and ever. So anyway, this was on Drake and Josh. And it's funny, one of my friends is quite a bit younger than me. And he was like, was that your song on Drake and Josh? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh my gosh. And I was like, seriously, dude? And he was like, yeah. He was impressed. And I was like, all right, cool. You're impressed. Awesome. To me, it was like, sweet, rent. Anyway, this was probably one of my favorites that I wrote a long time. This is one of my first like full songs I ever wrote. I'm on the telephone just the other night. 2 a.m. and no one's around but me, just me, and I started figuring out just where it was. Oh, that my happiness went to, 'cause it left me. And it's a little bit lonely, and it's a little bit lonely under the weather, and it's a little bit lonely. Find a storm to tell you about. It's a little bit lonely. I got just enough to get me by. Just let me breathe another more. Well, are you still there? It's quiet here. Oh, inside my head, and all these memories keep stealing me inside. I admit to you tonight, yeah, I do. I'm afraid of a lot of things. Too many I'm sorry's I could write love songs. I like being alone right now. It's a little bit lonely, and it's a little bit lonely under the weather. And it's a little bit lonely. Try to find a storm to tell you about. It's a little bit lonely. There's a lot more that I couldn't say, and I just wouldn't bother your precious time with me. 'Cause I'd rather hear you think I'm alright here and some lonesome warrior, and it's just all of me. You've hung up by now my tired stories. Honey, I'm tired of them too. And it's a little bit lonely. It's a that's a little bit lonely. I like to say things a million times in songs. That's why you really hits home. Get you in good. So this is that Lifetime song. That's next up on the list today. I'm very thirsty, pardon me. I'm very impressed with my brain. I was really scared I wasn't going to remember anything because, you know, when your brain gets rattled a little in an accident, like you don't quite remember things. But it's amazing how music sticks in you and you can remember the music. It's crazy. It's kind of cool. I'm like, all right. I remember I wrote this one sitting on the back steps of a motel I was staying at it was in Washington State, just above like Marysville maybe, on my very first tour. Sunglasses in cold faces, driving past Oregon. Men's last wishes and Washington's kisses, blowing in on Highway 5. Do you deny your makeup? And when you're screaming down the freeway, trying to make some sort of stand, if you listen really closely, yeah, you can hear them breaking. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. Yeah, it's hard to say goodbye. Pan-seared meltdowns in cafes in Corvallis. That hippie sits in the corner. She blends life all into a cure. And it's 5 more road to Marysville. My heart remembers leaving me high. Yeah, the sunset and the mountains, staring out the rear view the first time. Yeah, you said lots to me, God, I hadn't to agree. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, yeah, it's hard to say goodbye. If the road wasn't tough enough, we're heading home, it's so much worse. It's the fear of what awaits me there. My body's a hard-edged sword, I'm waiting for war. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh yeah, it's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. So that's hard to say goodbye. I'm always dropping things when I don't need to be dropping. It's really nice out right now. Thank you all again so much for supporting and being awesome in the general spectrum of everything. Just awesome. And as I always say and have been saying for a while now, because we need to hear it, is go be kind to yourself and then spread it around. It's really that simple. If you do it to yourself, all that kindness and love, you're eventually going to spread it around to everybody else. So this is called Send Me an Angel. Used to work with some domestic violence shelters in Los Angeles. We had a group of women. We would go touring around and raise money, but they would go directly to shelter, no umbrella company. So it was really cool and great bonding experience and raised a lot of money. It was really, really very neat, and put together a little album for him and stuff. So this was one of the songs that I wrote for that. That was totally me. I moved it. Just a little bit. It was my fault. That's what I get when I sit down. Stop counting all the letters, all the prayers and all her tears. Seemed like loneliness was growing near. She gave it one last shot, figured maybe this time God would come through. Seemed like lately the loneliness was all she knew. Just send me an angel, someone to help me through. Just send me an angel. I don't think I can go through this alone. I don't think I can go through this alone. Said, babe, it's a long way home, but anything's better than here. She was finally getting tired of the fear. She threw out all the keepsakes, kept the front door closed. It was all that she could do to just let him go. Just send me an angel, someone to help me through. Just send me an angel. I don't think I can go through this alone. I don't think I can go through this alone. And hold me just 1 minute longer. Let this be where I get stronger. Hold me above all this wasted time. Let this be where I draw the line and love me again. Just send me an angel, someone to help me through. Just send me an angel. I don't think I can go through this alone. I don't think I can go through this alone. Is that me with the guitar? It's on the monitor, because I don't see like a battery light or anything funky. Okay, it keeps going out up here. That's the thing. I was just wondering if it's not my fault. It's as long as it's not me. We're good. We're good. I'm like, as long as it's on the outside, it's all working out. I'm going to do a song that you guys know real quick just because I've been singing this one lately. It's not going to be as high as it usually is, but we're going to do it. I've just fallen in love with, I know this song so well, and then, I don't know, it just hit me. Certain songs just hit you at different times where you just feel like you have to play them a lot. So this is a Fleetwood Mac song. Now here you go again, and you say you wanted freedom, and who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives a mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Play playing. See women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Here I go again, yeah. See your crystal visions, and I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap you around your dreams. And oh, have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat, oh, it drives you mad. The stillness of remembering what you had, ooh, and what you lost, and what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining, hey. Oh, women, they love you when they're playing. See women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Yeah, when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. See women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. And yeah, you'll know. You'll know. Such a great song. Let's pretend I wrote that. God, Julie, your songwriting is amazing. Can't believe you wrote a song like that. I'm just saying. We'll just put it out there. So I wrote this song called Just Jane, and it was about the fact that when you're on the road, sometimes you can just keep reinventing yourself because you go in towns and no one knows who you are anyway. So it's kind of fun that way. And can be whoever you want to be. So this was about that. It's a bittersweet stepping stone when you left on your own. Nightmares wish on me and shoulders heavy with irony. Wading through a lifetime with hopeful eyes full of mishaps. I'm a recluse, out with strange eyes and just a lullaby. And I'm not plain, I'm just Jane. La da la la, la da la la. I'm just Jane. La da la la, la da la. Sometimes I'm out of whack, yeah, I'm talking back to myself. It's one more diner here and another tea there. It's that same leather booth and I'm writing down my own truth. A little about this story, a little in the glory in knowing you. I'm a recluse, out with strange eyes and just a lullaby. And I'm not plain, I'm just Jane. La da la la, la da la la. I'm just Jane. La da la la, la da la. I'm not a warrior, just like you thought of. I'm vulnerable and small, yeah. Things you're scared of. Just a little ditty. I'm gonna do one more of my cover song that I found. This is a newer one. It's by Maroon 5, and it's just one of those songs I was like, how perfect is this song? It's called Memories, and I just love the words, and it's a upbeat, fun song, so I'm gonna sing that in the middle. Try to have a sip of the water. Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish you were here, but you're not. But the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Yeah, toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we've lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a time I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feels like December when somebody say your name. I can't reach out to call you, I know I will one day. Hey, hey, hey. And here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through, yeah. Toast to the ones here today. Yeah, toast to the ones that we've lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back you. Memories, oh, memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I'd never felt so lost, when I felt all the hatred, yeah, it was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Everybody hurts sometimes, and everybody hurts someday, and everything gonna be alright. Raise a glass and say, well, cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. That bring back memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today, oh, to the ones we lost on the way. And the memories bring back memories, they bring back you. Yeah, the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back memories and bring back you. That's Maroon 5. God, I wish that was my song. I know, it's such a sweet song. It's like, cheers to the ones we got. Cheers to you guys. It's so nice to be playing during the daytime. I'm like, there's still like dinner afterwards. Instead of me wondering when I'm going to eat dinner, if I'm going to get dinner. You know, the rando stuff. I'm going to do a song called Easy, which I love doing, but I'm going to wait just a minute because it's a little slower. We'll speed it up for a second. This is a song I wrote a while ago. This goes out to a buddy of mine, a songwriter buddy that passed away a couple weeks ago. Awesome songwriter. So I know he's jamming with the rest of my buddies out there and with John Prine, you know. They're digging some serious, awesome music out there for us. But this goes out to Lee. It's called Next Time. Didn't know the difference and I didn't know what to say. Didn't understand, it just can't be this way. Not this time, not this time. He wants to hold my hand only when it's in the dark. How do I tell him, Lord, I don't want this anymore? Not this way, not this way, oh. So should I stay? Is that okay? Last thing I wanna do is waste another day. It's all too much, yeah, it's been rough. And I'm scared I might fall in love. I want the next time to be the last time I fall in love again. Oh no, in love again. couldn't see past the need to fill this empty heart. Letting him get too close, denying what I've learned. I've come too far, I've come too far. Held my hands on his chest and I laid down on my bed and I screamed up to God above, and won't you let this be love? Let this be love, oh no. So should I stay? Is that okay? Last thing I wanna do is scare him away. It's all too much, it's been rough, and I'm scared I might fall in love. I want the next time to be the last time I fall in love again, in love again. Can't stay, it's okay. I'm scared I might waste another day. It's all too much, it's been rough. I'm scared I might not find love. I want the next time to be the last time that I fall in love again. You know what I figured out? I think it's just this one. Because it always goes on. Thank you, guys. I think it only goes on this way. It's probably just a chord. That's what always happens. Chords are silly. I don't even need it, too. Like, you're fine. I can deal with it. Because I can hear my guitar. You're fine. Well, thank you. We can work with it, right? The joy is we're outside listening to music, which wasn't happening for quite a while. So we're going to go with it. Thank you guys so much for running sound. Every time I play with you guys, it's just ridiculous. It's so good and it's so quick. Y'all set it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can hear everything. And yes, I can never set myself up sounding that good. So thank you guys so much. Wrote this with a buddy of mine named Zach Brooks up in Nashville. And it's called Starting Over, which I think might be a little appropriate. We're all going to be starting over on something awesome in 2021. Bye, 2020. See ya. Don't want to remember ya. Except for this moment right now. You're 1 in a million and you're better than gold. You're raised on a promise, you're either body or soul. There's 1,000 goodbyes and every hello. And you're stuck here on empty 'cause you're always doing what you're told. Sometimes starting over hurts you. It can cut into the core. Somewhere on that street and narrow, the best part of the story still untold. It's trying again. Take a pill every day, and it's that one in the mirror is the one who keeps getting in the way. It's a choice that you make deep when you're pinned to the wall. Either you'll stand still, yeah, or you'll embrace the fall. Sometimes starting over, see, it can cut you to the core. Somewhere on that street in narrow, the best part of the story, it's still untold. Well, that's it, and you want to yourself, you can't figure out what it's all for. So here's one last night, the one turn on those lights, that ain't working anymore. Sometimes starting over to see everything you've ever known comes down to this single moment when you take hold of the road, and that starting over turns into the best part of the story. Yeah, it's ready to unfold. I think we can all relate to that. I remember we were sitting on there's great patios in Nashville. It's kind of like when I grew up here and then I moved to, I lived in New York for a little bit in LA, and I was like, man, I miss it. Georgia patios, like we're the king and queens of patios. Like we know how to do it outside. Like we're good at it. We'll sit outside and eat in the freezing cold or the super like sweltering heat and eat breakfast just because we can. I'm just saying, growing up here, I was like, yep, it's always outside. Awesome things. I'm going to attempt to do this one. It's a picky song. I don't know if my brain's going to connect, but we're going to try it. So this is another one that I wrote with the same gentleman, Zach Brooks. There's alabaster eyes haunting me again, riding down Highway 40, trying to not give in. And I know that I'm not who you thought I'd be. Been trying so hard to be what they want to see. Never been this close to good until now, misunderstood everyone but you. Like a couple of kids out in the woods, carving out our name. Never been this close to good. And now I've come undone, targets on my back. You're the only one who believed just what I had. You opened up this heart, took me on a ride where I've never been or felt even half alive. Never been this close to good until now, misunderstood everyone but you. Couple of kids out in the woods, carving out our names. Never been this close. I've never been this close to good. It's a short, sweet little ditty. Thank you, guys. Y'all have to tell me about, I have no concept of time. We just don't think about things like that. So you got to let me know, or somebody's got to let me know. Somebody's be like, shut up, Juleka. Give me like a one-song warning. I like that. This song, I wrote this sitting on a beach. I got invited and played a festival down in Costa Rica, which is the most magical place I've ever been in my life. And I wrote this sitting out on the beach in the morning because the sunrises are so beautiful there. It's stunning. Anyway, it's called Blessed. Thank you, for instance, roll on your side a minute, halfway between wake and sleep. Maybe learn to listen to that bleed. Is it quiet, loud as hell? Does it ever occur to you all the damage you can do just being you? Even through all of this, I have found myself blessed. cunning in between charming. Even I can be fooled by the best. I got full of strength within the cruelty and broken promises. I can still find me out here. But even through all of this, I found myself. Sometimes you gotta find a way to be on your own road in your own head. 'Cause even through all of this, I hope you find yourself. I hope you find yourself blessed. Ooh, blessed. I find myself blessed. Find yourself blessed. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. We're gonna slow down for a second, then we'll speed it back up a little bit. Yeah, I brought my words just in case I didn't know if I was gonna remember things. So the good thing is I have extra stuff that I normally don't play. I was like, all right. And I do have CDs and shirts. They're just kind of donation based because obviously we bought a bunch of merch and touring didn't happen. So they're there if you like. Never peg myself, run away. Never thought that I would be difficult. But now I see all the things you said to me. We wanted it too easy. Wanted it too easy. Never thought that I'd be your alibi. Another stranger, oh, just passing by. Too easy. It's a slight ache, it's a higher stake, falling in between. I couldn't be that perfect woman, just couldn't let you hold me down. No one ever said that it would be oh easy. Banging my head on the front steps where you left me. Wanted it too easy. one's a Debbie Downer. How many songs I have left? One. Okay. Perfect. I'll do a song called Last Trip, but it's the last song, not the last trip. Thank you guys again so much for coming out and supporting, and also for inviting me to play. This has made my last 6 months, so I appreciate it. I'd love to see one more beautiful thing before this plane takes off. Another memory to make me wanna come back to this city. As I watch Los Angeles disappear again. Past 15, see my heartstrings. This trip might be the last that I take out of here. Another hotel room and one more familiar stranger. Yeah, this trip might be the last that I take out of here. Well, I can say goodbye, but I just can't leave. Feeling like the dust behind this truck, kicked up and left behind. It's always been everyone's driver's seat, yeah, I'm finally at the wheel. As I watch Los Angeles disappear again. Past 15, see my heartstrings. This trip might be the last that I take out of here. Another hotel room and one more familiar stranger. Yeah, this trip might be the last that I take out of here. 'Cause I can say goodbye, but I just can't leave. I just can't leave. As I watch Los Angeles disappear again. Past 15, seeing my heartstrings. Thank you guys again so much for having me. This is so much fun. Poor thing. We both had yesterday's accident. Yesterday was accident day, man. You know? At least we're consistent. That's the way I see it.
Oops. On? Yes. Thank you, Julie. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you to the parents again that they made it possible that she's here today. I think you have some CDs here also, right?
Yes, I do.
So if someone wants to buy a CD, feel free to do that now. She would be happy about that. And then I want to thank you all online also who joined us there. Thank you for, being at our coffee house. It's a little unusual, but, we might have to live a little bit with this, in these times. And, this was made possible with our fantastic audio-visual crew, Keith, Claude here, and Dominic, who's somewhere maybe, and then Ed and Nick and Michelle. Thank you so much for setting this all up.
Yeah.
That was so great. So thank you all. Thank you all for coming, and have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you.
Yay to you. Thank you again, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
I was so scared my voice wasn't going to make it through. No,